Colby Cole. Let's go by the numbers with last night's epic 5-overtime game between Minnesota Duluth and North Dakota. Longest game in NCAA history. You guys ever play a 5-overtime game?
Not a chance.
Just one overtime in the tournament for me.
Yeah. 2009 Colby with the overtime winner. They combined for 119 shots, but overall it wasn't like it was a shooting gallery, just pretty tight checking, high intensity game.
Yeah, you want to get pucks and bodies to the net, especially in overtime.
Yeah, they really mean it when they say there's no such thing as a bad shot in overtime, Lots. I mean, we saw it last night. There was all sorts of flurries.
Zach Stejskal and Ryan Fanti. Because let's face it, this was really a road game in many ways for Minnesota Duluth. But the two goaltenders, especially Fanti, to have to come in cold, make some real nice glove saves, and give his team a chance to win. And of course, maybe one reason why there wasn't a whole lot of shots on goal was block shots. Now, you guys are a couple of Flamingo kids, so I don't know. But probably a lot of ice bags last night in the locker room, huh?
A lot of ice bags. Yeah, the Flamingo was one of my moves that, let the goalie see the puck.
Yeah, that's what goaltenders wear all the pads for. What are you trying to block shots for, Butch?
Exactly. Matt Damon, 1984 movie. Good one, the Flamingo Kid. Ninth consecutive NCAA tournament win for the back-to-back champions. That is the longest streak in NCAA history. How about that? They've won 9 consecutive NCAA tournament games. No one has ever done that. And, of course, they're going to their 4th consecutive Frozen Four. They lost the title game. They've won the last 2 title games, Buffalo and St. Paul. They'll try to make it 3 in a row. Only Michigan did that way back in the 50s. And how much of a chance do you give this Bulldog team to make it a hat trick of natties?
Well, it's a great storyline, right? You got you got a pause with last year, unfortunately.
Right.
And then this year they're putting it together. They have the experience, and I think they can, I think they can pull it out.
If you asked me in the beginning of the tournament, Butchie,
yeah,
I wouldn't have picked them. But now that they're through to the Frozen Four, I mean, how do you bet against it?
Yeah, right.
Every year they come in, it doesn't matter who the players are. They seem to have the right mix of skill, grit, coaching, and this is a team that, come the Frozen Four, it's hard to bet against.
Yeah, they'll go up against UMass, who they beat for their last national championship in Buffalo. They'll meet in the semifinal game in Pittsburgh. Let's face it, they are at the top of the hill of college hockey right now. 3 national championships for Sandlin, back-to-back. He'll try to make it a Hattie in Pittsburgh.
Man, me and Pizza Hut go way back. I've been playing this game since '88.